is, isn't it? It's going to happen, isn't it? Yes, okay. Okay, I'm ready to go live when you are. Folks, how are we? Got two cameras on, Jilly? You got Pip and is it there? It's chilly out today, folks. Chilly out today. Hey, look at us! Look at us with our new canopy. Look at our beautiful. Well, I'll tell you what. Actually, this was. How much was this? I think it was 36 quid or something like that. It's really decent value. You remember you used to get them at Halfords, and they used to go up once and that was it. They'd end up in a crumpled mess in the corner of the garden somewhere, gathering weeds over the years. Oh yeah, that was the easy up that went up easy, didn't come down. But anyway, good morning folks, hope you're doing well. And I had a great conversation with Captain Chris this morning, folks. Can't really say too much about it, but hello to Captain Chris, if you're watching, my friend, which he probably isn't because he's on the way down to... I've got to give a couple of shout-outs. I've got to give a couple of shout-outs, folks, to... Now, these are both folks, guys that are on the feed, Jilly. I know they're members. Mika Brown is a training captain, 350 and 330, and 787 training captain Mark Woodland. Definitely seen that name Woodland over the last couple of weeks. Definitely. Can you hear me, Jilly? Or okay. Anyway, but those two folks, those two guys there, a very good morning to you with Virgin Atlantic. Virgin Atlantic, really, I have to say, folks, yes, you know, I might sound biased, and if I do, I do, but I just always like to give a lot of support to people that work hard to constantly keep their public updated and future customers about what they're doing, the industry, how they're surviving, what they're doing to counteract this problem with that problem, the fact that they've got so many more new routes on. They're now having to bring the 330s back into service, and we talked about this the other day. They're just going to be, I think it's a Brussels service and one other. I'll have to double check that, but most definitely the 787s that have been carrying out the services out to Brussels. These aircraft now, not only was I thinking that they might have to be put into the system to be sort of like prepared for passenger flight, but also they're on new routes as well. So they've just picked up Norway, folks, and the people that they're doing a deal with control 10% of the world's fish market distribution, whatever, and so they're bringing in tons of fresh fish from Norway into Heathrow, distributing it out amongst different clients, and then flying it off to New York, off to Seattle, off to San Fran, or wherever it might be, or Dubai, or whatever. Fresh fish, isn't that? That's just one commodity, and a perishable one at that as well. So you have to be very skilled, and quality control massively comes into that. Comes in from Norway, frozen, and it has to stay temperature controlled right the way through it. So they're using not just standard ULDs, they're using a temperature controlled unit load device, or whatever way it is that they're carrying them anyway. But great business there for Virgin, and makes you wonder also whether or not they've picked up maybe a couple of the routes with poor old Norwegian's demise. Norwegian blue. But yes, so Captain Chris, so we're hoping that we might be doing something with him in the very near future. Most definitely we're going to be doing the studio stuff. We just got to link that one up, folks, and I'm thinking it's a little bit difficult because if we just go headlong into a video where there's me talking as the aircraft, sometimes I'm talking at some points and then I stop talking when they come into that sort of like shed effect moment, or when they're sort of I don't always talk basically, but on the approach there may be some situations where when Chris is like 5 miles out, for example, he'll talk about what's happening on that run-in. And so I need to find bits in our videos where I'm not talking, so I can let this, where we see a stack shot, for instance. Right, I'm just turning on to the back of the glide slope now. I'm at X amount of feet. We're doing this, we're doing that, we're checking this, we're checking that, and I just don't need me going, oh, look at that one coming in on the back of the stack. So we need to find those elements. So what I'm thinking is, we had quite a bit of that yesterday on that edit. So I need to kind of make an edit up that Chris can come in and comment on, and know that I'm not going to be in the background, but I'll be in the pip. Basically, we'll be pip in pip on top of each other. He's live from his house, I'll be live from the studio, asking him questions. Audience questions as well, this is very important, folks. We're going to be taking questions from the audience. So lots of things that we're trying to put together for you guys in the coming weeks, literally the coming weeks. But just to let you know, a model update in the pip screen there. You've got what we have is the big orange, as so many people know, have known, because it's taken about a week to paint this bloody tailplane. But it is done now, folks. It is nicely finished. Got a little bit of a tiny blemish there up in the top of the stabilizer there, but we're quite happy with that. It's in the pit, by the way. So we're happy with the finish of the tailplane there. That's come up quite nicely. So we're ready to paint that white now. And like I said just there, I think I'm going to get a satin finish for it. We're not going to be putting the decals on yet, but these are the decals that I received from these guys at gotta get his name. Yeah, he sent me his card, didn't they? Here he is. Joy Decals, folks. Joy Decals. That's the guy there, Joy Decals, and his name is Greg Joy. Funny enough. Funny that, isn't it? But yeah, the wings are, like I said yesterday, the wings are coming along nicely. This is nicely finished. We've now got to do the underside of that one, and of course, what's really critical, like I mentioned yesterday, is having this nice smooth edge on the front here. In fact, to be honest with you, got a little bit of a separation on there. That's going to have to be dealt with, which isn't good. Nice and connected on the back there, but that's a definite separation. We're going to have to deal with that. This is the raw wing that I have yet to finish the leading edge for. Get this leading edge finished off, get that all sanded off nicely. Got a bit of a blemish down here on the aileron, which I was a little bit disappointed with. As you can see, I've kind of worked at it. I don't work at it anymore, so I'm basically ready. Oh, did I just say basically then? At least I'm catching myself out when I do it. Let's just have a little look and see whether it actually. This is the primer, basically. Oh. This is the primer, Rust-Oleum mode, which is for anything basically. Just going to ruin my career, innit? Hold on a minute. So you've got to be very careful when you're doing this kind of stuff. Leave that there just to see whether it's going to come out all right. And we've got. These are all the all the undercarriage segments. It's like someone's hitting me over the head when I'm just about to say it. So a little tip that you can put something like that, make it easier to spray. Just put it on the end of a toothpick, and of course, as we have seen so many times, the undercarriage of a big jet like this, in fact any undercarriage, these are all cast parts. So that main section there is cast all down here. The more or less all of it is cast. There's very little machining. So what you would do normally is you would just paint that like that and leave it like that. It's okay, it's not brilliant, but the thing is that when you do something like that, it looks a bit thick on there, I'm going to be using weathering, this weathering stuff, which is not here. There's always such a mishmash in it. Just give yourself some hands free there. Oh, someone turning me back on the camera there. But we've got this Tamiya weathering kit, which you can get different colours, greens, grasses and stuff like that. But basically, this is the soot one that I use more often than the brown, but I'll mix the two together, and then when you could use this like that, doing your eyes like that. Gonna do my eyes, or the little brush or whatever, whichever way you want to use it. I just generally use my fingers and get them all dirty. But you can obviously use that system where you just literally dab away at it, where you would get sort of grease, and also tyre dust, brake dust and tyre debris that comes off onto those components and kind of like adheres to it, and give it a streak as well, so that you can get that idea, like on the tail fin, when we do the little markings on the tail fin, they'll be streaked like that to indicate sort of like forward motion and all that sort of thing. So she's gonna be a dirty old girl, this 747, but a beauty, I have no doubt. What else have we got? Have we got anything else? So yeah, right now I want to do this, but I'm going to have to go in and watch these sims now. I know you want to watch them, but. Air Canada Dreamliner lined up, folks. So we're on 09 operations today, so they'll be coming out all the way, coming out over this way. All the American bound stuff, all the Eastern stuff will go straight out that way. And we've got an American triple as well. Okay, well we can fill for a bit, can't we? Yeah. Free stickers. Get your free stickers. I've got to say, folks, I'm not giving up on this whole thing with the touchscreen stuff. We looked at some very interesting scientific information online yesterday, which basically said back in March they should be addressing these situations. No one's mentioned it on the news. I can't believe it. I just, even when you know, even when somebody was interviewed the other day from one of the stores or whatever, saying, yeah, well, we make sure that all the hand controllers are clean and all the baskets are clean and all the trolleys are clean. You wait for them to go, and now we're implementing all the screens being clean. It's just never going to happen, is it? I just hope that Heathrow are on top of this. I've got to be honest with you, folks. Something that they will have hopefully addressed, because as soon as you get all those people surging in through those doors, bosh. But there we go. Check it out. Okay, so that's come up quite nice. I'm quite happy with that. We could probably go for another coat on that. But let's do some free stickers first of all. This one's going to Paul Willis of Stevenage, and he says, dear Jerry and Jerry and Jilly at Big Jet TV, it's been a great viewing and I have enjoyed all the shows since Storm Kira on YouTube. We're actually putting out a show from the paddock today, but not Storm Kira. We're gonna bring that one to you at a later date, folks. Having landed at London Heathrow that day and having a go around as well. Okay. I was very sad to hear the news on your lockdown free that day 22 show Big Jet TV is going. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Right. Well, this is something I need to take up with him, isn't it? He works for the emergency services in London, worked all the way through all 3 lockdowns. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I will address that now, actually, Paul. And to be honest with you, this is... Okay. I think it's important that people fully understand, and you as well, Paul. Because we might get a tiny shot. What's her altitude, Jim? Ah, she's gone with that. She's gone with that. We'll hear her. We'll hear her. We'll get a little bit of a... Yeah. So Paul, yeah. In terms of the when I've said that I think a lot of people unfortunately misinterpret stuff, don't they? Very high, Air Canada. So a lot of people misinterpret stuff, obviously. Now we said that for our members, please listen carefully. I will say this only once. I'll probably say it a few more times actually. But please understand, we have tried to explain this to people through emails and contacts and so on and so forth. As and when we go back out there and film on our normal schedule, which is possibly Coningsby or Heathrow or wherever it might be, depending upon how far we're able to travel. That's what's critical. But for now, Heathrow at the moment. Now what we're saying is that we're going to put it all out to members only. There are 4 different structures of membership on Big Jet TV. The lowest one is 99p a month. Okay, so it's £1. It's less than a latte or whatever it might be, and I appreciate there are people out there who can't even afford the £1, and I'm gutted to see. I mean, if I was a multi-millionaire, folks, I'd pay. Wouldn't even do anything like this. You know what I mean? But this is a business, and it's got to run. But at the same time as that, I also want to give back to my members, and just to show that, you know, because you've been loyal to me, so I want to give something back to you. So when we go out there, we're just going to we're going to do 20-minute Freeview, which we said. We're going to go back to the old days where we had a 20-minute Freeview, where free viewers can come in and watch for 20 minutes, but members can watch all the way through the other stuff. But it is, the minimum is it's 99p, folks. So it's a tough one. But you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. Now, this isn't going to be forever. Once things start to really get back and build back up into a normal service, where, you know, we're seeing a lot of heavy stuff, where we're going overseas, and we're going over to Frankfurt, we're going over to LA or wherever it might be, that's when we'll start easing out of our members only lockdown thing, where we've got the free view back on full like we did before. So it's only a temporary thing, Paul, and everybody else who's worried about it, because, you know, you'll still be able to watch it back. We will probably do something like play it out the following week, and of course executive members and economy members, first class members can all watch it, and of course our super class members as well. But everybody can watch it eventually at some point. But in terms of the live stuff, I just want to give something back to my members, and I am sorry for all those folks who maybe can't afford the 99p, but that's why we will give you something at least at the beginning of every show. So I hope that explains it, and it's seen as fair, you know, because at the end of the day, you guys, the members, are the people that fuel this whole thing that you're seeing today. So thank you very much indeed. Yes, so we have got that. Has that come out? all the paint on that aileron's going to have to come off in it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to work on that. No. That's interesting that it's just on the aileron though. See what I mean there, folks? They're the sort of things that you come up against every now and then. A little... There you go. So that's what I'm talking about. Blemish there. Which is not good. Yeah, she's high. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna have to strip that all off, and I mean this was only a primer test, so I'm gonna strip all of that off. And start again, basically. Oh. You can't help it, can you, mate? You just can't help it. I just need to get back out into the field, because I'm not saying like, so this is a, oh, what's this, 777? Well, basically, it's like it doesn't work in the whole live streaming part of it. It doesn't work. I won't be doing that. So this is all new for me, sort of like doing stuff. But how long have I been doing for? I mean, we'd have to look back at some of those ones. You remember we used to do live from the studio, Jilly? We should see how many basicallys, see whether I caught the basically bug. When did it start happening? You know, but it's funny, yeah. So that's that, really, folks. We've finished the engine, got Chris to sort out, and the edit. That's what I think we're going to do, is we're going to take that edit and find some segments of it. So if you want, we can... Because I know it's a difficult balance, isn't it, with you folks? Because I know a lot of you want to watch the planes, but some of you like the sort of like, you know, maybe want to watch me working on something, or us working on something together, like that edit. It's a tricky one, because I don't want to go and work on the edit now while you guys are all watching that, because trust me, if I get my teeth into it, I'll have it half done by the time this is all finished. So I want to stay off of that. I'm going to try and get some of this model, at least get that wing sorted out, and also have that on the big screen over there. So we'll go there, shall we? To the paddock. By the way, folks, this is from when? 2019, Jilly? 8th of December 2019. Sure we haven't played that one out? Yeah, okay. So we might have a little bit of horsey action. The first 10 minutes is me setting up, so forgive us for that. It's just because it's come straight from Archive. So there'll be a lot of... and all that. We will, I'm going to watch it from here, but I'm going to get on with this as well, because we've got the canopy now. Le canapé. Look, shall we show the people the canopy? There's a very angry blackbird flying around here at the moment. So there it is, folks. Lufthansa what? 350. Interesting to see a news piece with Lufthansa putting their 343s into service, as well as their 330s, not cargo jets, passenger jets, for a massive movement of car parts over to America yesterday. Like, I think 6 aircraft or 6 journeys or something like that. Just a crazy big movement for a client who needed those car parts there toot sweet. Because that's, when you think about it, you know, all that kind of stuff is moving slower around the world now. So your car, you know, if you've got a specialist vehicle and you're looking for a specialist car part, chances are that you're going to be waiting for quite a few months for it. Whereas before. You might have to wait only maybe a month or something like that. But anyway, waffling. Other than that, I think we're all done. I hope that answered it for you, Paul. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a sticker going to you, mate, by the way. We've got another one from Robert Colborne. I know Robert Colborne. Well, I don't know him, but you know, I know of him. I've heard his name before. This one's for Steve Grant. Please send me a sticker. Steve Grant from Gloucestershire. We watch your shows every day and particularly love your preamble or introduction before you play the video. Oh, what the waffle that I'm doing now. We rarely speak. We rarely see or speak to anyone on a daily basis, so it's nice to have you in our living room every lunchtime. Oh, isn't that nice? Feels like you are actually. I should have one of them fake fires burning behind me, shouldn't I? Really crackling away. Our living room at lunchtime feels like you're actually chatting to us. There we go. I am right now chatting to you, Steve Grant, and I'd imagine one for his son Charlie as well. One for his son Charlie and Steve. It's great, breaks up the loneliness and isolation for us. Would love to become a member at some point, but financially there's no way I can afford it at the moment. Absolutely, fully understand that, Steve. Keep up good work, and thanks again for keeping us company every lunchtime, and thanks to Jilly too. Indeed, the wonderful Jilly, who is the foundations of Big Jet TV in the ops room. Basically, Steve Grant and his son Charlie, stickers coming out to you, my friends. And this one, finally, is this Lindsay Tollett? Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Tollett, possibly. Lindsay, anyway. I'd like to thank you and Jilly for showing all the past shows over lockdown. This is really interesting. Interested me and has cheered me up as I jogged my It jogged my memory for many aircraft that class is as original vintage. I have learned a lot through you. Okay, I think you and Jilly are doing a magnificent job. Your humour keeps me going. Oh, isn't that nice? So if possible, could I have a couple of stickers? Much appreciated. Keep up the good work, thank you. Lindsay, absolutely, no problem at all. We'll make sure that gets off to you with the little thingamajig on it as well. But that's it. That's your intro for now. I'll update you if we've got any updates. We're going to carry on with this. I'll update you on Captain Chris if we hear anything more. And enjoy this from the paddock, December 2019. I'm going to go and watch it now. See you in a bit. Cheers. Actually, hold on a second. Let me just do this. Do you wanna try it? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry folks. I thought I've just asked Julie to pause it and then come back to me, get it up to the point where we start filming them, because just had a couple of planes go over. It's like, what's he doing? Must have been a tech issue. It can only have been a tech issue. It's either that or it was like the times when we used to go live to Archive like 10-15 minutes before we went live. So I might be sitting in the van having a coffee now. Because that's what I used to do. I used to bring a coffee and sit in the cab and just finish that before the madness. So I'd have to sacrifice seeing those things. So the camera is now set up, but it's not live, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's now paused. This is not going well, I've got to be honest with you folks. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with it at all. Having to completely... oh, right. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll tell them. Here you go folks, it's back. See you in a bit. First one of the day. Drop it like it's hot. Hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, well, we're going to go to some comments in a moment. We've got 380, then a 380 right behind us. So, quite an exciting way to start the show today. God bless you. Hope you're all well. And you're... let's just keep that. So there you go. There's your double stacked 380s. Look at that. Not a lot more places in the world that you get that, you know. Frankfurt, maybe, quite likely 747, 800 and a 380, but look at this, they're still crabbing a bit, man. So I think the first one to lead the pack in is the Etihad. Whoa, easy, son. Ha ha! Big set of wings on him. Look at the outboard flapper-ons, folks. Oh, that's the London one, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Okay, I need to shift 10 feet to the left. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Now, he's still singing, man. Still flat out on those motors. Okay, this is, what's this, Qatar? Or is this, this is Qatar, right, okay. See how he handles it. So folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Aviation lovers unite. This is it. Another 380. Oh, it's Emirates, is it? Sorry. Okay. Popping and spitting and hooting and hollering. Matey going out, Jilly? Do we know what time Matey's going out? So let's see if we can speak to the first of our economy class members on and executive members, as well as, of course, our first class members on YouTube. Just let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, what I do need to do is I need to... How's it going? How's your Sunday, folks? Or, well, it's, in some places it's... hot damn diggity dog. See, a little bit of So, Facebook, good morning. 92,000 people liking our page, which is pretty cool. Loving that this morning. Good morning, everybody. Over 1,000 people watching right now. Jason Day, first to comment. Air Canada Dreamliner inbound. Thank you, sir. Dennis Perpitone. Denise Perpitone. Sorry. Hello, London. That was the Hello London Etihad. Of course it was. Caleb Weatherdude. G'day to you, my friend. See a little bit more of that. I mean, the big uns are great to watch, but just as much so as the small stuff as well. Katrina Ina, hello. Good morning to everybody. Alison Thornett, Andrew Strain, all you guys. Make sure you come in and say hello. Give me your thoughts and your comments. Sarah Mills tuning in from the southwest Bristol. Graham Nevitt, good morning. Brian Mitchell, Kevin Cockburn, g'day mate. Emma Funnel, g'day. Hajar Maghribi, great show, thank you. Philip Henahan, John Hucklesby, Jeff Anderson, all you guys watching right now. Thea Love, Duncan Orr, Katrina, all the regulars, and of course all our new members in the house. If you're new to Big Jet TV, I'm going to be jumping over to YouTube and speaking to you guys in a short while. Members only comments on YouTube, folks. If you're new to YouTube and or at least new to Big Jet TV on YouTube, make sure you share the feed, folks, if you can. I've got a big truck coming. Make sure you share the feed if you can, folks. We very much appreciate it. And of course, as well as that, give us a like or subscribe to the channel, whichever way you want, because we wouldn't want you missing anything out. So start up, innit? Oh, that's the Air Canada. I can just see his tail. I think he's just been pushed. And that is Concorde, folks. Yes, indeed it is. Alpha Bravo. Okay, here we go. This is... oh, this looks like the Air Canada Dreamliner in the Bandit livery. Here we go, folks. Yeah. Now, these can be a little bit dodgy in crosswind conditions. Bit of Amy Winehouse on the front end there. does it, mate? Bit of a swing, but it ain't got no thing if it ain't got a swing or whatever it is. Yeah. Quite derated actually. You can see from the windsock over there, folks. We've got a bit of a southwesterly on us at the moment. Sort of like heading into a bit of a headwind. Thai Airways 380 going out on a low departure. I tell you, I had a 747. Oh, here we are. Here is Qatar. Here we go. Wow, comments, so many comments. John O'Regan, g'day. Big shout out to Mike out there in New York. Sebastian, sorry. Give that man a cookie or whatever, a gold medal. Wow, how smooth was that? Yeah. Might not seem it, folks, but it is quite blustery up here. And that's at this level. Imagine what it's like at sort of like 200-300 feet. Scott Topley, Miguel Santiago Carrera Neves, good morning to you. Bernardo Davia, tuning in from Texas. Wilmy Kifus, hello from the Netherlands, g'day to you. Dexter stayed forward, awesome Sunday morning, thanks Jerry, thank you to you my friend. Darren Smith, Katrina Ina, welcome everybody. Let's just zip over quickly. Make sure you come in and say hello, folks. I'm very keen on talking to you. Make sure you tell us all about what you're oh look, there's someone from India there. Good morning, Kishore K, tuning in from India. Hubertus Huber, and they're sharing. People are sharing. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Bit of sideways action going on here. Keep sharing, folks. Wow. They would have felt that. Trucking trucks. Is that the Perth flight? Is that the direct Perth flight going out? G'day, quarter 10. Oh, hello. This could be a bit exciting. Cosmil Biggie, very windy in Oxfordshire, which is Qatar flight, Siraj. You've just missed it, Siraj. Andy Lee Roberts, Flyby Dash 8 inbound, thank you. Tim Steele, BA 777 due in 30 minutes. A lot more between there as well. Scott Salmi, good day to you. Donna O'Brien, put a great LA. Way easy, son. Just to let all you members know, we started putting the LAX edit together as well last night. Yeah. Big spindly undercarriage, look. Ho ho! Doesn't look like a lot with those speed brakes or spoilers, whichever you like to call it, on the wings there. But believe you me, when you just put your hand out the window of a car and moving at 30 mile an hour, you certainly feel it. This is KLM 737 by the looks of it. Getting attacked by the wind. Barry Fletcher. Hello, Big Jet TV. Amazing footage as usual. Thank you, Sean, Lizzie, and Daddy. There we go. Good morning, guys. Easy. Hey, that's what we like. He buried that left wheel, man. Yeah. Yeah, we're liking it, man. It's getting exciting. Whose back is that? Gillian Watson. Okay, let's jump to YouTube. G'day, YouTube. Hope everybody's well. Okay, here we go. If you are a new member, make sure you come in and say hello, folks. I'm reading out members only comments, and that is economy, executive and first class, of course. British Airways Dreamliner, here we go. See, of course, as soon as the aircraft loses all its lift, oh, there's that Azerbaijan. Look, that Falcon or whatever it is, isn't it? It's a great looking jet. Yes, government, I think. They've just had a 777-200 ER delivered. First one in many, many years. Hey. Gray Phillips, Caroline Blair, Stewie Richardson, Joanna Bramley, Gavin Wilkes, Ifred. How was New York? Well, Ifred, you should know how New York was. Yes, we did have great success with YouTube, and what a fantastic show we had at JFK for our members. Absolutely awesome. Oh, what's that? Mark Humphreys. Sorry? Who's that on Super Chat, GP? Costigan, you are a legend, sir. Thank you so much. Charles Fernandez, Tony Sewell, Nature Sounds and Around. Thank you myself, my friend John JD Parker, Piero Davis, John Allen. G'day everybody. Welcome. You are most welcome to Big Jet TV. Great to have you guys on board. Okay, take it easy, John. All the best, Debbie Speller. Timmy Toothpicks, good morning. Now, Timmy sent in some information yesterday on all the arrivals, I believe. Thank you, Timmy, for doing that. Really appreciate that. Jennifer Westcott, Tommy Ernst, Sandy Humby. As you can see, folks, you might see there's is it on the feed, Jilly, below the YouTube, the new merch? Is it there? Sandy Humby, no, I don't bring the carrots for the horses, just because if I did that, then they'd know that it's me, and I'd be inundated when I get to the gate. So I don't bring any food for the horses. Okay, it's the shelf, right, okay. Way! Gavin Wilkes. Helps him sleep. Or... the baby's gone to sleep. Because he's listening to me. Oh, that's fantastic. Come on, son, out of the way. Merch shelf is up and running on YouTube, folks. We do have two stores, I guess you could call it. So we have our normal store, as you've seen, but we also have, of course, our just wondering if it's worth putting, if it was worth putting the it's probably too late now, I'd imagine. Wow, look at this. Go on, son. I guess you kind of want to get going in the wind, really, don't you? Speed wise, just get yourself through it. Dulcet tones. Listen to that beautiful sound of those RB211s on that Icelandair 76. Or are they actually? I think they're CF6s maybe. No, they are. I'm pretty sure they're RB211s. Let's just have a little look. No, they're CF6. Sorry about that. How long you been doing this, JD? Hey, look. Now that Virgin 330 that's going out, GP, is that maybe our man? Oh, is he on a Dreamliner, is he? Oh, is it? Oh. Flipping it. Oh, up, down on this Neo, here we go. So way easy, son. Kind of like almost stalled it out there. In your own time. Yeah, we got 747-2 out, folks. Looking a little bit sort of like dodgy. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, we've had all that before, haven't we? Should do though if we're going to do it regular. Dom Tucker, g'day. Doing your best, what, Gilly? Yeah, that was a long float, wasn't it? Right, yeah, no, fair enough. Right, here you go, jumbo jet, folks, here we go. John Allen, Jet Ski Maddie, Nick Shrubsall, good morning to you. Daniel's Life. What's this? Mark Costigan. Get yourself a coffee, Jerry. Thank you very much indeed, Mark Costigan. You are a legend. He's just dumped super chat straight in there on YouTube. You're a star, sir. Glenn Knowles, Keith Cornell, Paul Weaver, Stevie Luscombe. Hello. Go on, son. Here we go. Watch these wings flex, folks. Watch the wings flex. Wow! Yeah! He slammed that one down there. Sweet. Thousand on YouTube, 1,000 on Facebook, over 1,000 on each channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, folks. Hope I'm not interfering too much with your dinner. Oh no, okay, we're good. Hey, Justin Wannington, Colin 747, good afternoon. Graham Bassey, Vinnie Jones. Now, don't forget, folks, if you're on YouTube and you want to get your comment read out, there's three. There's 3 different tiers that you can become a member now on YouTube, and that is on economy, where you get your badge, you get your emojis, and of course you get your comments read out. And then if you're an executive, then you get to see all the premieres of members shows that we do, and then of course if you're a fully fledged first class member, you get the full deal, as you know. So if you want to become a member, the economy is just 99p a month. Yeah, or 99 cents. Okay, look at this lineup, folks. There's the 777 that somebody was talking about just now. Jason Clayton, how do you know what you are? Haha, good point that, Jason. Look on your membership tab, and of course it is what your monthly subscription is, of course. What? 321 that sits down at T5. I saw it yesterday. Here goes 777. Kevin B, Ali Jones, John Allen. There's just basically 3 tiers. Depends on what you are and what you're paying at the moment. For 99p, you get your emojis. Of course, you get your badge, you get your comments read out as they are right now, exclusively on whatever feed we're on, as well as of course do the executive members. But once we're in, once we go over to members only, then it's just first class. Membership, guys, for anyone who's confused out there. New member, Glyn James. Welcome to first class, full member. Welcome to you, Glyn James. James Roberts, Gary Crowson. New member, Gary Crowson. G'day to you. Silver Fox is first class. Keith Cornell. New member, Leo Bruce. Welcome to economy, Leo Bruce. How are you doing, my friend? People piling in at the moment. Dardy 37, and of course, if you're watching, if you're an economy member, then you get your comments read out, and then James O'Brien, like he's saying, best $4.99 ever spent. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And of course, Dean Willis is first class. Yes, good day, everybody. And of course, if you want to step up to first class, if you want to get bumped up to first class or executive, then of course you can just adjust that at the end of your month, whichever way you want to do it. Little Serbian. Looks like 319. I think that is a 319, isn't it? Wow. See, as soon as he loses all his aerodynamics, then the aircraft literally turns into a ground vehicle like a car. So obviously it's getting hit by the wind, and then you're relying more on the steering of the aircraft and of course the rudder activity as well to steer the front, to steer the nose of the aircraft and keep it in a straight line. Good afternoon, Dardy 37. Oh, this looks like a Neo, possibly. Oh no, yeah, it is. Listen to those engines, man. Wow, TAP's 321 Neo. Blimey, look at that. Lee Bruce, welcome to economy. CF, welcome to executive. So now on executive, you'll be able to watch all the premieres. Of course, get all your comments read out. Simon Webb, Vinnie Jones, Cianothus Blue, Mick Ashton. Thank you very much indeed. Capel Doob, welcome to economy. Is that right? Have I Capel Doob? Have I pronounced that right? So don't feel shy, folks. If you're new to membership, make sure you come in and chat with us. I flip between the channels, so I'll keep both Facebook and YouTube open permanently, so that we can chat across channels. South African Airways filing for bankruptcy this week. Great shame, but I'd have to say it's not the first time that South African Airways have literally been. John Greatorex, you're a star, sir. Great, John Greatorex. Go grab a coffee, Jerry. I will do right after this, my friend. Right there on Super Chat. Thank you, Glyn James, Silver Fox, Justin Wannington, MD Hewitt, Air Pete 1, Cianothus, Silver Fox. Looks like a little line-up of tigglers we've got at the moment, folks. Gives us a chance to read out some comments. James has pushed back. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that. Easy, son. MD Hewitt, I'm self-loading cargo. Debbie Speller, Curtin T. Good afternoon to you, Curtin T. Kieran, my apologies. Kieran T, good morning to you. Keith Cornell, Cameron Knight, Stevie Luscombe, Gray Phillips, Rafiq Trains, Bimham Bangladesh 777 in front of the 380. Wow, thank you for that, Rafiq. That's really good to know. Just jumping quickly over to Facebook right now. Fifi Laguna, Darren Smith, Sarah Parsh, Jeff Hughes, Mark Sinclair. Make sure you share the feed if you can, folks. It helps us if you share the feed, and of course follow us and also subscribe. If you become a subscriber on YouTube, make sure that you hit the bell on the top right hand side of your screen, guys, so that I can make sure that you get all of the notifications that you need, and make sure you select all on there as well. There's a double tap system on your subscription bell, folks. Notifications bell, sorry. Yeah, no, it's next to the subscribe button. There's a bell. Make sure you hit the bell to subscribe for your notifications, but also make sure you hit the all tab on there as well, because that's what a lot of people neglect, and they don't do it. So I don't want you missing out, folks. That's the last thing I want to do, is have you missing out. Just before this 777 comes in now, Jeff Anderson, when you come here, spend 30 minutes saying hello to people. Rimpy Cower, good afternoon, watching the show whilst on lunch break. Stephen McGuinness, working on a Sunday, Rimpy Cower. Good for you, my friend. Ibrian Gomez, good afternoon to you. Scotty Salmi, which is your favourite flight? Sirac Paduna asking me, which is your favourite flight? To be honest with you, in terms of flying, it's definitely KLM as it is at the moment. Here we go. Beautiful old 777 coming in now. Lights on. Here we go. Looks like a 200. Dirty flaps. Flipping heck. Look at the state of that. Hey, hey. Wow. I mean, there's nothing sort of like, you know, unusual about that landing because it's a southwesterly. He'll dip. That's a sort of standard. Read all about it. That's a standard procedure where they'll sort of like, you know, dip the wing into the prevailing winds. Virgin 350 Velux inbound. Oh, she's pushing back. Right, okay. Oh, look at that smoke from that Dreamliner. Speed up. So that's auto speed up, I think, folks. Look at the wing flex on this. I don't know whose this is. It looks like Virgin. Just look at the engines. Look. They're burning, look. Not burning, but the... Oh, it's Ella. Oh, it's the Jerusalem. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah. It's the special livery. Yeah, nicely done, mate. Of course, old Anthony Joshua regaining his title last night. I've got to be honest with you, folks, even though I'm a big Anthony Joshua fan, I've got to be honest with you, that little fella, he wanted to box close proximity. Joshua's like, you know, he's just, you know, around the wing like this, keeping his distance and everything. And the little fella, he couldn't do anything. As soon as Joshua came anywhere near him, he put one into him. So, and that's how Joshua lost his fight last time, because of close proximity fighting, and that's the way that fella wanted to fight. And it's just a shame that we didn't see much more of a battle between them, because Joshua just literally skipped around the ring all night for 12 rounds, wearing the other fella out, of course. And but every time he locked in with the fella, with the little guy Ruiz, Ruiz definitely planted one on him. So. You know, everyone has their opinions on that. Tony Strickland, Caleb Weatherdew, John Kloss, good afternoon. Ibrian, Fifi. Come on and say hello, folks. If you're watching right now on whatever channel you're watching on, make sure you come in and say hello. Jumping between channels, of course, reading out members. That's economy, executive and first class comments on YouTube. Mario Boncilla tuning in from Romania, I guess. Here we go. Keep an eye on that 330, Jilly. You say he's pushed back. Oh, hold on a minute, I'm a bit confused. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so he's in the lineup, is he? So he's over the other side, is he? Oh, really? Is that there's the Virgin 350 right there, look at that. Keep an eye out for that Virgin tail, that 330 going out. Stanley Smith, how much is it longer on for Facebook? Till 3 o'clock, Stanley. That's another fine mess you got me into. Bruno Rodriguez, g'day to you. Sean Crawford, watching on YouTube. Quick question, how do I become a member to your YouTube channel? Do I need to sign up via my phone, as I can't do it on my telly? Yes, you do, my friend. Sign up via your phone, mate. Yeah, if you go to bigjet.tv, you can find out all the information that you need on there about signing up on YouTube. It's a very simple and quick process. And these wonderful gloves by the North Face, as you said, they've got the little mobile phone spiky thing on the end of them, so we don't have to take the gloves off. So we're and that's thanks to Sam Castriotta, those gloves. She bought me the gloves. She told me that the dogs had chewed the hell out of them, but they were absolutely fine. G'day to everybody watching right now. Khalid Ahmed, Andrew Flyer, Fifi, Konya Zoltan Lesio is watching. G'day to you, my friend. Stevie Wilkinson, Lee Fullard, Stanley Smith, Kylie Goldsmith. Here we go. Big 777. Look at this. Big old beast, look. Yeah. Is it Egypt Air? By two huge hinges, you know, literally. Obviously a lot more to it than that, but in simple terms. Okay, I've got a 330 just sneaking its way up now. Do we know which one he is, GP? Oh, right. Ah, right, okay. Okay, so we're gonna get a bit of him. Once again, Barry Fletcher, Andrew Flyer, Asif Elahi. Asif, I'm replying to you, my friend. There we go. How you doing, Asif? Calvin Scholar. Good morning from Antigua. Please don't get upset, folks. No one's ignoring anybody. It's just that sometimes people sort of like you got to be. I try not to miss your comments, but there's so many of them, folks, multitasking, filming and doing everything, trying to keep you guys entertained as well. See the flaps on the Dreamliner, the 787. Look at the. Is it? Okay. Well, not yet because I've got a three. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. A330 with his undercarriage still down. Wow. That's interesting. Look at that, look at that. That's not often you see that. That's heated brakes. That's brake heat that's caused that, more than likely. But that's very rare that you see that. It's more likely the Dreamliners that you see with gear down. That's a very dirty configuration that he's got going on right now, being buffeted by the wind, of course. Especially on the turn. It's a very rare thing to see that. Keep an eye on that one. Wow, that's a long time with his gear down. There they go, there they go, there they go. Gear up. nails him, then we'll definitely know we caught him. Do a time check on that, GP. Alexander Surgeon, Dylan Smith, Brian Mitchell, Odette, Sean Churchill. I met you at Heathrow the other week when you were on your way to Boston. How are you doing, Sean? Oh, that was the guy who just, yeah, he was, we met in the, he was going somewhere, wasn't he? He was going to New York or something, wasn't it? Yeah, bumped into him in the departures at T5. Yes. Followed me across the Atlantic, how about that? Alexander Surgeon. Okay, good afternoon, Odette. K-Paul Dub. Again, welcome to Economy, my friend. Gemma Butler, JC, Grant Hollingwood, Keith Cornell, Andrew Gates. Wow, look at all you guys on YouTube, guys. So many of you guys. I want to read out your comments. Lee Bowden, how long have you been a member for? I got 2 stripes. Okay, so you get a stripe immediately when you sign up on YouTube, folks. Whether 2 stripes at 2 months. 3 months, sorry. 3 stripes at 6 months. And 4 stripes at 1 year. Here we go. Here comes the next one. Sorry, guys. Say it, man. So 2 stripes at 3 months, 3 stripes at 6 months, 4 stripes at a year. Wow, so many people. No, it's all right, sir. It's okay. It's a good job there's not a big. That's lofty, isn't it? Way, easy, son, easy. What's he gonna do? Go on, mate. Go on. Put it down. Oh, you got to hold your nerve, man. You got to hold your nerve. Right, quickly jump down and get the old thing. There you go, son. There you go. Yeah, John Allen, just mentioning about the 330 didn't look like a positive climb for that 330. Obviously, with that dirty configuration, just keep an eye on it. It might come back. Comes a jumbo jet, folks. Here comes a jumbo jet. Stevie McGinnis, Phil Loxham, Ifred, Keith Miller, Gerard Hinkemer. Hello from sunny Holland. Bruce Alton. In windy conditions like this, you just want to get her down on the centre line and vacate the runway as soon as possible. A smooth landing, applause goes out the window. Absolutely. So look at this British Airways Boeing 747, Queen of the Skies, approaching us now. Here we go.
folks. As so many of you probably already pointed out. 777.
Michael K, Stuart Osborne, Kevin Bowden, Aztec01, Adrian James, Jochen B, Stephen Owers, Caroline Blair. Oh, easy, son.
Jilly, did we kind of get that? I mean, we've got the truck got in the way, but he had a very, very late wind shear, man. He had a very late wind shear. That was nuts, man. Like, that was crazy.
How about that, folks? Ha ha! That's what it's all about. Okay, let me just put my thing foam on here. Bleeding truck. Go on, sling your hook, son. They've got to do their work though, haven't they? They've got to do their work. Bish bosh flipping bash. Oh, God. Matt Hill, Louis Aviation, Adrian James, Glenn Knowles, Timmy Toothpicks, Silver Fox, Hammer B, Alan Yulden. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, in the lineup go out.
Finally got the Los Angeles International edit completed, folks, in 3 different segments. Going to be premiering that to our members only, to anybody from the members channel who missed it. Los Angeles, even if you're a new member, you get to see that, of course. If you're an executive member, you'll get to see that. And of course our first class members as well, so we will be releasing those individually. We'll probably put the full length one up for members, and then do individual segmented releases for the free view, which will be after our members have had their fair share of it, as we always do, as we did with Boston. And a lot of good feedback coming back about the Boston edit. Thank you guys so much for that. And wow, folks, if you're a member, if you're a new member, make sure that you, if you can, go over and watch the replay from New York, John F. Kennedy. And I can tell you, you need to settle in and get yourself some snacks, maybe some popcorn, a couple of beers, glass of wine, or whatever it is, because you're going to be in it for the long haul. It's a couple of hours long, but it is intense. Some people saying the best show ever on Big Jet TV, from John F. Kennedy International last Thursday. So that American pilot may have just let the oh, it's going to be another truck. It's going to be another truck. It's like they're waiting just down the road there, out of sight. They go, here he comes, right, okay, go. Here we go, Kathy K. Welcome to first class, Kathy K. You are most welcome. Enjoy your time here, Kathy. Of course, don't forget, folks, you don't have to stay forever. There's no contractual obligation about being a member here on Big Jet TV. And welcome to you, Kathy K, Glenn Knowles, Chris Sparrow, Cianopus Blue, Caroline Blair. Keep the information coming on Big Jet TV here, folks. I want your information. I need your feedback on what's coming in as well. Let's do aviation chat if you want. I dig the new one as well, don't get me wrong, but it's just something about the old one kind of gives it that retro look. CFM 56 with the clamshell reverser. Actually. Wow, look at that dirty old girl there, look. Beautiful Boeing 747 tail section. Simon Webb, take care. Watch the rest tonight. All the very best to you, my friend. Alan Lakin loved the Boston edit. Thank you very much indeed. Glenn Knowles. Glenn Knowles, how was my trip on Aer Lingus? Well, I was kind of waiting for somebody to ask that. I've got to be honest with you guys. You know, I'm sure they do a great job, and everyone has their own experience on whatever airline. Some people think, you know, I didn't have the best experience, I have to be honest with you. It's a little bit upsetting when you're on a night flight and they say, right, like they do on BA and other airlines, right, okay, it's a night flight, folks, we're going to dim the lights in the cabin now. You know, if you want a reading light, there's one above your seat, da-di-da-di-da-di-da. We're not going to make any announcements because obviously you'll be sleeping. We don't want to wake you up. Make sure you keep your seatbelt in view above your blanket if you're putting a blanket on, but make sure you just keep it there so that we can see it, so we don't have to bother you. Right, hold on a minute. Now, we did, unfortunately, as you do quite often, have quite a choppy ride over the Atlantic. So the seatbelt signs were sort of like on and off regularly. And also, of course, oh, look at that floater. Look at him floating that one there. Easy, son, get it down. There you go. Yeah, quite interesting because obviously, you know, as soon as with the seatbelt signs on, people are sort of like a little bit, you know, they're a little bit restless. They want to go to the toilet, they can't, you know, so some people just get up and go to the toilet, and then of course, bang, on comes the announcement, and it just wakes you up, you know. Whereas the really, you know, I've flown on other flights where the crew have come down and physically said to the individual, like, look, sorry, but the seatbelt, you know, sign is on. Do you mind going back to your seat? You know, rather than sort of like, you know, blaring it out all over the cabin. I appreciate that these guys have got a job to do, but if it's during the night and all they're doing is sitting at the back and sort of like, you know, having a natter, then perhaps they could go to that individual rather than. But so it wasn't the most, and they started selling duty free in the middle of the night. Iran Air 330 coming out or coming in. Oh, brilliant. All right, Timmy Toothpicks gave us that a shout out on that. And of course, don't forget, folks, today we do have a what is it, Cathay Pacific Cargo 747 inbound. We're hoping that she's gonna come in on the. This looks like a 350. It is Qatar's 350. Stevie Luscombe, Stephen Ford, Paul J, good day to you. Joe Smith, brand new Qatar 352 out. This is the one, my friend. Thank you, Paul. Professor Taylor, Iran Air 330 at 1337. Is this a regular visitor? No, not anymore, Professor Mark. It's actually, it used to be quite regular, but now we used to get their 747 in here as well, didn't we? Iran Air 747. Actually, you know what? I said that the other day. It's not regular, but it is apparently, isn't it? We just miss it. Yeah, so it is quite regular, Professor. Prof. Spanker. 215. Oh, well, that's easy then. So quiet, those engines, man. You compare that to a 747 going over your head. Although we love the sound of the 747 screaming for, in terms of noise regulations, noise abatement, and so on and so forth, you can understand, you know, quite how much effort these engine manufacturers are now putting into making these ultra efficient engines very quiet, and a lot of that is down to the big fan blades, of course, you know, and the reduction in the amount of fan blades, and of course with the Rolls-Royce Trents, the XWB variant there on the 350, designed and built specifically for the A350, still running the titanium blades, but extremely efficient and quiet. This is the Trent 1000 engine. See right the way through these engines now. Yeah. Look at the wing on that thing, man. Look at the big glider wings on her. Beautiful looking jetliner, the 350. Big favourite amongst all of us here on Big Jet TV. Paul Skilling, Joe Smith, Cian Office, Jason Clayton, BA 777 and BA 747 just lining up. Is that to go out, or is that inbound? Rod, hi guys, just joined YouTube after 3 years on Facebook. There you go. Rod, how you doing? And thanks very much and welcome to YouTube, and you've got your first stripe right there, my friend. Peter, P102204, tuning in from New York City. I loved it in New York, guys, I have to be honest with you. I only managed to walk a couple of blocks all the time. This bloke's all over the place. But I still managed to take in some of the scenery. Of course, a big shout out to all my new friends at YouTube. Wow, 3 years on Facebook and he's jumped over to YouTube. Of course, you know, obviously remaining on Facebook, I'd imagine, for his social media. But to be honest with you, in terms of viewing and quality of viewing and reliability, YouTube is definitely the one to do. But if you are on YouTube, make sure, folks, make sure that you set your notifications. Really important that the little bell, top right hand side, well not top right hand side, underneath the screen, underneath the picture there, if you've got your phone vertical, you'll see a little bell on the right hand side. Make sure you hit that, but also make sure you select all on there as well. It will have a little drop down, and you'll make sure you select all so that you don't miss anything. JC, beautiful 350, Debbie Speller, thanks for suffering for us, absolutely appreciate it. My absolute pleasure, Debbie. Jason Clayton, Cian Office, Martin Smith, Lee Bowden, 747, 6 out. Thank you for that, my friend. Keep those comments coming, folks. operating their A350 and A350 out of London Heathrow during the week. Not sure if they bring their 350 or 330 in here on the weekend. Hey! Just gotta let it drop. Let it drop. Easy, son. That may have been the little draft that he got. People asking how YouTube went, folks. It went very, very well indeed. Obviously, a lot of stuff that was discussed there was behind closed doors. Can't really discuss it, but trust me, they are. There were 7 of us there, 7 creators from different parts of the world, and of course, it was interesting when I met up with the YouTube guys. They were like, "Oh, Jerry, yeah, we all love you in the office." Yes, all the YouTubers know who we are, so a big shout out to all you guys. Oh, easy, mate, easy. Hey! It's a funny one when you land and there's that lurching. You lurch to the left and lurch to the right if it's windy conditions. Stormy weather. Lee Bowden, 747, 6 out. Thanks for that, mate. Cameron Knights, Barry Moore, good day to you. Jason Clayton, they're slamming them down today. Indeed they are. JC, wow, all your comments, 1,500 people watching right now on YouTube. Make sure you please share the feed, folks, and also let all your friends know that there's some stuff going on at London Heathrow. Alan Yulden, seeing the wings swinging landings remind me of a very lively landing when I was a Dash 8 flight into Edinburgh from Southampton. Wow, yes. Here we go. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? Just not interested at all in it, mate. Just not interested in the election. Whoever you elect will be a liar. It's as simple as that. They'll say anything to get elected. And then when they say, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, and we promise to do this and we promise to do that, then when they get elected, it's like, oh yeah, in 2042, we should be getting that ready for you. It's like, oh, okay. But you said that you'd do it if you got elected. Yeah, but we didn't say when. It's always the way, mate. Boeing 747. Here we go. Joe Smith, Queen from Dallas. Here we go. Thank you, Louis Aviation. Debbie Speller. Julia, where's Julia? Julia Betteridge. Morning, first time on YouTube live, running both YouTube and Facebook to see which I prefer most. It's been really windy here in Wiltshire this morning, so have a great day. Thank you, Julia. Hope you enjoy your experiences here on YouTube. Of course, you've got all your emojis there, folks. Don't forget, use your emojis. Mark Whitehouse, that will put you into first class at £5 a month, $4.99 a month. £1 economy, $1.99 for executive, $4.99 for first class. RB211 screaming. Okay, now the wind has really dropped, but you might. Leave the in-screen on. Leave the in-screen on. Yeah, leave it on. Mike Whitehouse, just to confirm, for £5, that's £4.99 a month, you will get your first class. That means today is a free view, folks, just because we've done quite a lot of member stuff recently. Next week on Wednesday, the midweek show, it will go back to normal conditions, where we will put 20 minutes only for free view, and then the rest of the show, the entire show, will be members only. And of course, oh, actually, no, I'm talking. Next week we're with our members next week in Hamburg, folks. So don't forget, next week we'll be in Hamburg, and the week after that we'll be in Toulouse, only members. Go, Dreamliner inbound. Yeah, just to let you go, Debbie Speller, my husband is my first love, and Big Jet T my second love, and I mean that most Shelley, folks. Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks, Debbie. Appreciate that, and glad it's not the other way round, of course. Cameron Knights, look at all this. Mick Ashton, Mad Mick got to stripes. Nice job. There we go. Gray Phillips, Neil Ferry, Justin Waddington, Mark Whitehouse. Interesting question there, Mark Whitehouse, about South African Airways, whether it will survive. Well, the government are being asked to pump a whole load more money in. Billions of rand have been invested so far. A lot of corruption's gone on inside of South African Airways, of course, which doesn't help. Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. Nice bit of feathering on the. DHL old banger about it. Doesn't have. Oh, she does, yes, she does. Of course, you would have seen that fantastic show that we did from East Midlands a couple of weeks ago now, folks, for our members. We'll be putting that edit together, and that again will be an exclusive premiere for our channel members only. Executive and first class will get to see that. Oh, here we go, look, here we go. Let's grab this. Yeah! Tam, isn't it? It's Tam. Get a close up of the undercarriage, here we go. Smoking. Sean Holland, 84229, Emirates 380's getting close. Thanks for that, Sean, for super chat. Thank you very much indeed. That is very kind of you. Rick Van Nort. Wow. Rick Van Nort saying, don't know which Ian tagged me when I mentioned the KLM 747. coming to Kemble for retirement storage or retirement/storage anymore, but it's on flight radar 24. It's KLM 747 at the moment. Is this a 220? No, 320. 320 CEO with Austrian. Wow, look at this. I think what's written underneath it is hello in Austrian, from memory. Dropped quite considerably, has to be said. Okay, just quickly nipping over to Facebook. G'day, everyone watching on Facebook right now. How you doing? Frank Cullymore, Paul Hooper, Catherine Harkus. Good afternoon to everybody watching right now. James Hasty, Peter Allsworth, Darren Graham mentioning something about Seattle, Odette, Andrew Flyer, Michael Byrne hoping for a 747, a 340 or a 380 soon. Well, we've got two of those, my friend, and we are hoping that we're going to get ourselves a 340. Is there any chance of that, Julie? Let's have a little look. Scott Salmi, thank you, sir. Get out! SAS Neo. We've done like that. Wow. That was a pretty big sink rate he had on that. Didn't even have time to fiddle about with the elevators. This guy needs to get off the runway pretty damn quick. Top fan, supporter number one, Andrew Flyer. That 330 was off to Seattle, apparently, the one with the gear down. Caleb, Andrew Flyer, Mikey van der Aren, MHVDA. Every day at London Heathrow, 24/7, 365. This place is open, folks. Well, actually, that's absolute That's not true. Closes at 11. First flight around about 5. They start arrivals around about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And they will switch runways every day at 3 p.m. Welcome everybody watching right now on Facebook and YouTube, of course. Colin Mellows, good afternoon. Lee Davis. Lee Davis, that's kind of common to enjoy it so much that you forget to chat. Looks like beautiful. Look at this Q8 777. It's a big boy, look. All the way over to the US and turned round, didn't it? KLM got all the way to the east coast of America and turned back and came all the way back to Holland. Can you believe that, man? I was just confused about the amount of fuel on board, because do they carry enough fuel to get all the way across the Atlantic and then all the way back? I find that. Oh, it was volcanic eruption activity, wasn't it? Yeah. In Mexico. Mark Lowe, thank you very much indeed. On Facebook, Yvonne Heelan. I do love a windy show. Let's grab a quick Johnson. G'day to you. Air Pete 1, Julie Chaston, Martin Smith, Keith Cornell, Aviation Plane Spotting and News, Lee Walden. Here we go. Look at this one. Weather warning from 5 p.m. Winds will increase soon, Martin Smith saying. That'll be good. What's the physical time, GP? Oh, perfect. Got ages left yet. Yeah! Live! 1,700 people. Share the feed, folks. Nancy Johnson, Lee Walden. Michael K. Lloyd Burgess, thank you, sir. Over in it. For all our Canadian fans, look, there you go. Look at that beautiful Okay, cool. Looks like Aer Lingus is 320. In from Dublin. Alf and Sue G'day, Julie Chaston, David Palmer, Clive Pardo, John Grinham, Stephen Owers, Emirates 380 in short hold over, doing the Lambeth walk. Oi! Timmy Toothpicks. Well, I'm gonna have to put the other jacket on, getting cold now. No battery. It's not the best feeling in the world when you're sitting there on the aircraft. You're just waiting for it to drop. Look at that! MC Media and Film, you're a legend, mate. Beer tokens. I'll have one on you, my friend. Thank you so much. BA Neo. What can you do, mate? What can you do, eh? Hey! Joe Smith, Michael K. Oh, that was the Cork flight. My apologies. Thank you, Michael, for correcting me on that. Appreciate that. That was the Cork flight from Aer Lingus earlier on. Mikey van der Aaron. Our man out there in Schiphol. Well, actually, he's not in Schiphol, but he's our regular at Schiphol. Yeah! It's only a little tick. Let's look at this lineup. Check the lineup. Wow, look at that one pulling into the back of the stack. Look at that one pulling into the back of the stack. Oh, yeah. That's the ILS, folks. Wow, look at that second one out, powering up. Tao's just giving him... Yeah. That was a little Aer Lingus new livery just come in there. Sorry, I missed that, folks. Nancy Johnson, Air Peak 1, Judy Cheston, Debbie Speller. Alan Phillips, thank you, sir. Thank you, Alan Phillips, right there on Super Chat. £2. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. That's a Costa. That's a coffee right there. Mark Sanderson, JC, Timmy Toothpicks. What we got coming? Something coming into the back. Should have something. United and American 777s. United in that line. Air Peak 1 saying. So that should be. That's the American, is it? That one there. And the United should be. That's United. So. Waiting for the American to pull in behind it, folks. Oh, there he is. He's below. Look, he's below. Look, there he is. There, he's catching up. There he is. There, look. Yeah, he's a long way out. There's a big. That's a big spacing there. Oh, wind's just picked up nicely. Right. No. Fred, you're a legend, mate. Thanks, Fred. Right there on Super Chat on YouTube. Thank you, Fred. I might actually put the other hat on. Oh, easy, son, easy. Whee! Sink wreck. Oh, yeah. Phillips. Oh, mate. Alan, he sent another tenner. Mate, you're a star. You're going to get me drunk, mate. Thank you so much, Alan Phillips, right there on Super Chat on YouTube. Thank you. John Melwedka, good to see you, mate. New member, Marty Bunyan, 12. Welcome to Executive. New executive member right there on Big Jet TV. YouTube. Thank you, Marty, sorry. Let me just put this... Why, you little... I looked like the big man the other day, didn't I, when I was there with Seb? Yeah. Debbie Speller, thank you. Steve Kelly, 338, lining up on the ILS. Thank you. Let's see if we can grab him. Is that him pulling him right at the back, a long way out? No, that's a twin engine all the way out there. So we should get... Oh, look. Julia Betteridge, asking, very good question, do they put the gear down later to avoid more turbulence? To be honest with you, Julia, I don't think they do. There is a particular minimum point at which they do put the gear down. Some airlines and some pilots are more fussy than others, but I can understand you're saying that, because obviously it's a dirty configuration. There's your 380. Look at that. Look how low he is in the stack. Oh, I've got to grab this. This is United! Triple. Easy, son. Easy, son. Easy. Swing it. Swing it. Bit of rudder. There we go. Little bit of elevator. Yeah, keep your questions coming, folks. I can't profess to know everything about aviation, far from it. But if I don't know, I'm sure that somebody else... We've got a lot of pilots who are on here, so I'm sure that somebody else will be able to give you that information if I'm unable. John Grinham, thank you. Vince G. Mark Sanderson. Vinnie Jones loves the 380, as we all do, to be honest. Got a little bit of a conflict. 380 is at 4,000 feet. It's an optical illusion that he is lower than the others. Yes, indeed. Yeah, because he's a long way out. Memories, $2.99, 15 minutes of pay and display. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Got memories. Thank you very much indeed. $2.99. Thank you very much indeed. Right there. Joe Smith, navy beans and cornbread later today. Interesting. Michael K, 2,000 watching indeed. There are 2,000 people. Paul Woolley, good afternoon, Jerry and Gilly, and all the moderators. Right, before this 380 comes in, say good afternoon to Paul Woolley, like we said, Joe Smith. Thank you everybody for your kind donations. Really cannot thank you enough. Obviously, your kind donations on your subscriptions are ample, and we really appreciate it. But we also appreciate your kind donations through Super Chat as well. Debbie Speller, Stevie Ox for a lot of strikes in France. Okay, Air Peak 1 Virgin Dreamliner from Viva Las Vegas after the 380. Thanks very much for that, Air Peak 1. She's on her way in now, folks. Don't you worry about it. I'm not going to miss a thing. Just wanted to give you guys some shout outs. Thanks once again to Got Memories for your kind donation. Leo, Bruce, Caroline Blair, of course. Burger and coffee to keep you warm. £10 from you. Thank you very much indeed, Caroline. Really appreciate it. Julie Chaston, Geneva Lewis, have you seen United New Colour Scheme? Yes, we have. We did see her in Boston on a 737. I think we also saw a 757 at Boston as well from the other side. Mark Sanderson, Vinnie Jones, Vince G, John Grinham, 82nd guy. 380 is coming from somebody in China. I don't know who you are, Carl Robson, Kevin B, Mark Sanderson, but you are a member. Here we go with your A380. Always fascinating how, I mean, she's doing a fair old lick still, but those big wings keeping her aloft. Going out 27 right. Witch Torp Special as we call it. United's 777 going out. I think this Virgin Dreamliner from Vegas is next in. Neil Warmer, 380 never disappoints. You're right there, Neil. Andrew Flyer, magnificent 380. Cianofis, Carl Robinson, Vinnie Jones, Dave Grayson. Cathay 747 Freighter, 30 minutes out. That's going to be a great one to see, folks. That's one you can tick, cross off your bucket list in terms of viewing. She's a pure freighter as well. Dubai Shuttle, Stevie Luscombe on that last one. Two Emirates A380s in at London Heathrow. See if we can see through this engine there. Hold it right there, YouTube. Don't go anywhere. EK29 just landed. Flight radar 24 isn't always completely accurate. Nick Murphy, phone is going to die before the Cathay. No! Charge it up, Nick. Sue Kenworthy, Megs Thompson. Anyone who thinks this isn't live, then really, mate. You should have spent a little bit more attention at school, really. It's live, you dumb. Oh, wait, stand by. Okay, you got a flash of it. Is this the Iran Air 330? Keep you posted on it. He was going to bury that on the left, and then he caught it beautifully. Landed it beautifully. Nicely done, mate. Big old set of Trent 7s. Making a big racket with a big clamshell reversers. Right, let me just can adjust on that. There shouldn't be any issue there whatsoever. I'll tell you what I will do though. Let me just check something here. Stand by, folks. Feel sorry for Charles. Poor little Charles, all on their own, man. All on their own. Job, sorry, mate. Yeah, start up. Yeah, did you hear that, folks? That's that Air India 777 pushing it back right there. GE90s. John Wiles, good afternoon to you, John. Is it dead already? Blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, There we go. Is this a 220? Just caught a little glimpse of it. I don't know if it's a 220, but it looks neo-ish. Swiss 220, here we go. Little mini 350, folks. How about this? Darren Smith's in Garden Mall. I need to adjust that a little bit, don't I, Julie? Just a little bit. Something that I noted the other day was, you see the little flip up undercarriage doors. Wow! Little flip up undercarriage doors on the main gear of the A220. Jilly. What's the iPad gone off? Okay, just leave it off for the time being. It's good, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Flown on one of these KLM Embraers. Great flight, great people to fly with. Great little aircraft as well. Still eagerly awaiting the E2 E-Jet. The long-range variant of the Embraer E190. Called the E2 E-Jet with the Pratt & Whitney PW 1700Gs, I believe, bolted to a much more efficient, fuel-efficient engine. Tim Hawkins, hope it's not too windy, just about to leave Vienna for London Heathrow. Benji Mansell Jenkins, good afternoon to you. Richie Xernai. Vincent Hefferman, Saditha Das. He says no sound. Is that maybe your system there? Sean Crawford. Yes, I'm with you there, Sean. But it just shows the skill of these pilots, of course. This is sometimes there's a particular light that causes me issues with the camera. When these lights, when the landing lights are twinkling like they do, causes the autofocus some issues. But there we go. Richie Sinay, yes. Live broadcast is always delayed, my friend. This is really like, yes. There's someone else to reply to someone else. Yeah. Brian Mitchell, do they cancel flight at Heathrow because of the winds? Very unlikely, I have to say there, Brian. Mark Hansen, BA 747 on its way in. Great show, thanks. Sound is fine. Thank you very much, Mark Hansen. Saj Lokat, good evening from Dubai. G'day to you. freighter. What's that? Is that Singapore freighter? He's going out then. Oh, he's going to cross the active then. Wow. Singapore 400 freighter there, folks. It's quite interesting to see that Emirates must be delayed going out because look at the size difference. It's a 321 sitting there next to it, which in itself is quite a large aircraft, it has to be said. But look at that size comparison next to the 380. Look at the vertical stabiliser. Look at the tailplane. Gives you a really good idea. They're parked next to each other, guys. Just absolutely nuts, isn't it? Thompson, De Beers poo in the woods. Is she coming with a latte? Oh, what a legend! So it looks like that Emirates 380 is going to be parking at another stand. Who's that? What's that? Oh, right, okay. Oh, good lad, Richie. We knew you'd like it in the end, my old son. Good lad. Richie. Oh, hello. Where's he going now? No, it shouldn't be. A little bit not right there, to be honest with you. Those guys would not normally be standing around the front undercarriage. I mean, he's maybe in comms with the air crew up top, but maybe he's just unhinging it now. little bit unpredictable. So now what are they doing with this Emirates 380? Because he's the one who's just come in. Are they going to make him go round the block? Is he going round the block? Oh, are you sure? That's the one that just came in, isn't it? Wow, that's crazy, because I didn't see the other one pushing back. I only saw this one coming in. That's very peculiar. But you're right, because he's configured. His flaps and slats are up, you know. Activate. We are ready to rock and roll with that Singapore 747 freighter. Lights are on, here we go. I think she's powered by CF6s. Audio. Oh. Wow. Oh. Flipping heck, watch that hit the nose wheel, man. Yeah, man. Looks like he's got a little Santa hat on, look. Looks like he's got a Santa hat on, look. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Come on, mate, get in focus, son. Come on, son. Saj Lokat. I saw the 747 take off from Dubai earlier. What 747? Mark Hansen, 747 next due in. Thank you very much, John Carley. Syed Rashid, awesome work. Thank you. Dubai to London is coming, 747 British Airways. Okay, so that's what he's talking about, this 747. He saw this takeoff earlier. That is pretty incredible when you see things like that happen, isn't it? Emirates to Dubai, how many daily connections? One is taxiing, the other one is at the terminal. Literally, I think three or four services for Dubai with the 380 service. Is that right? Oh, sorry. Oh, she's got Pratt & Whitney P4000, so she... Okay. Sorry, my apologies for that. I want to make sure I get that. It's quite rare these days, to be honest with you. Yeah. It's quite rare these days to see a 747 powered by Pratt & Whitneys. Big downdraft, big drop. Way! Flipping heck. install his lift. Wow! Keep an eye on that freighter. That was... Where's she at? Overhead. Oh, whoa, 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 what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? That's not a 20,000 feet though, is it? That's BA. Oh, that's one in the hold. That must be one in the hold coming in. In from Vancouver, right. That's Victor Kilo, right. Just as I was looking... Jambo jet. Oh no, Aviation. Last time I saw an Aviation jet was that little special livery. Rachel, oi! Oi, get off! Mate, oi! Oh. Flipping thing. Pulling on the bleeding windscreen wipers. Cheeky sod. Had a few too many hamburgers, that one. Yes, yes. Laszlo. Is it Laszlo, did you say? Yeah, Laszlo definitely coming to Frankfurt. Could be as early as January. We'll keep you posted on that one, Laszlo. Hey, 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 hey. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. There she is, there she is. That's the last time anyone will see that plane. Respect to that Boeing 747. Okay, come on, mate. Come on, son. Do it now. Do it now. Here she comes. Here she comes, folks. See the swing nose. As you've seen on Big Jet TV before, we've been airside with Cargo Logic and their swing nose 747. They almost look too small, those Pratt & Whitneys, don't they? 737. Ooh, blimey. Can you see that? That's rain. That's a big bastard rain cloud. Taron 737. That anomaly just there, you can see it. That sort of like looks like heat haze. That's come right at. I need to be ready for this. I need to be ready for this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need to be really ready for this. Stand by, folks. I'm just going to have to get myself. Yeah, it's starting to rain already. Okay. Yeah. It's coming straight at me. So I'm going to make sure that that's all covered over there. He saw something quick, didn't he? 747. Whoa, what am I anchoring on here? What am I pulling on here? What is it? Certainly the field in it. Wow! Okay, I can go comments. I think I can go comments. Oh, that's that Singapore, sorry. That's why I thought it was Boeing. That's pretty cool, I guess. That's pretty cool. Something different, isn't it? Is it? Black Forest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, new member. Get a chance. Nancy Johnson, Darryl Clark, Stephen Pritchard, like the 380 livery, Mark Ashall, stunning, loving it, Brian Weston, Linda Morrison, tuning in from a wet and windy Scotland, John Hucklesby, Leslie White, hello Leslie, hope you're well, Jeff Anderson. The temperature here, it's not that cold, to be honest with you, although there is a bit of a a wind chill built into it. Wendy van der Weg, good to see you here. Donna O'Brien, Graham Alexander, Lee Davis, Nancy Dunsauce, g'day to everybody there. And we have new member. Welcome to Black Forest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a new first class member. Clive Pardo, Joe Cameron, Keith Cornell, Nigel Dixon, Martin Smith, Paul Skilling. Everybody giving a shout out to Black Forest. Good day to you. Oh, whenever anyone says Black Forest, I just think of the cake, and I could do with a bit of that right now. Oh yes. Oh, it doesn't have to have real chair. Oh, I'm not going to start talking about food. There's a new Aer Lingus livery over there, folks. Saw that. Missed it actually when it was overhead when we were doing the stack shot a little bit earlier on. But there she is. Of course, Aer Lingus were flying the 321 NX into here, but I think they're on the Boston route now. So that's always good to see. Martin Smith. To be honest with you, it's either or, either auto land or. But to be honest with you, I think I would. I think I'd more likely see you'd more likely see a manual land on the in these particular conditions, more than likely. Wow, KLM on its very last flight. Whoa, this fella's all over the place for a second there. Megs is here with a coffee. Megs is here with a coffee. Okay, stand by. Okay, here we go. Stop right there, son. Wow. Wow, look at that shot there. Oh, Ian Finley, thank you, sir. Does a rotation into London Heathrow, the 321 NX. This is second Etihad arrival of the day. John Allen just in time for big heavies. Timmy Toothpicks! Oh, Cathay Cargo on ILS. Thanks, Timmy. Seeing offers Paul Skilling, Dane, Grayson, Aer Lingus 321, mostly on Dublin to Hartford routing, as the 757 was always on that route. Oh, interesting, Glenn. No, interestingly enough, I saw the 757, the 757 in at New York when I was leaving on Friday morning, or Friday afternoon, actually. Oh yeah, Thursday evening, yeah, Thursday. Wow. Here's what she said to me. Wow, listen to her go, man. That's a long reverse for the 747 with British Airways. Very rarely see that or hear that, to be honest with you. Very rarely hear a big load of reverse action from a 747 with British Airways. Well, managed to dodge the rain. Here comes Qatar to your left. General consensus was the iPad worked. I think people like it, especially me. I like to be able to stand there and talk to people on it as well, because I can see me talking to people. You know what I mean? So I think we'll continue on with that. We just need to get a much better charger for it. Chassis. Celebrating 100 years of aviation. Oh! Turkish. Go tight, baby. Go tight on those big feet, look. Ha ha ha! What's that? Apparently we've got oh, new member. Sam Beck saying farewell KLM 747. We got a shot of her, and thank you for everybody for informing us as to her position. North of the airfield. We were very, very fortunate to get that. Rob Gill, welcome to first class as a full member on Big Jet TV. Welcome, Rob. We were very lucky to miss this big old cell, look. Hey? Look at it. Very, very fortunate indeed here. Cameron Knights, Debbie Speller, Keith Hughes, Kevin Hughes, giving a shout out to Rod, Brian Lockyer, David Artingstall, Keith Cornell, Cameron Knights, everybody giving a shout out to Rob. Welcome, my friend. ASJE Andy saying China Southern 787 next in. Oh, this is China Southern 78. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. And behind that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Wow, it's amazing. As soon as it loses lift, bang! It turns into a road vehicle with wings. So it becomes a little bit unstable, it has to be said. Boeing 747 with Cathay Pacific Freighter in next. Welcome, new member. Gino Marcy, welcome to Economy, Gino. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Also to Rod Gill, of course, first class member. And Gino, you are more than welcome to Economy. And of course, if at any time you want to upgrade to first class or executive, you are more than welcome to do so. Alan's getting jiggy with it. Brian Lockyer, Stevie Luskin, Miles High. William R has given 99 cents. William, make sure that if that 99 cents, are you sure you weren't trying to join the membership in Economy, perhaps? That's a sticker, is it? William, thank you. Bill, really appreciate that. 99 cents coming in from him. Here we go. Cathay Pacific 747 Freighter. Look at the little bit of vortex coming off the wing there. Beautiful. Yeah, swirling off the wing. Fantabadorsi. She's making a noise and all that. Amazing. We found out that the runways at New York JFK are 200 feet wide. It's quite extensive. It's a very wide runway. Still got more big stuff to come in. I got 380 right behind me. Yeah. So this is British Airways 380. Which one is it? Good afternoon, Mark Matthews, Gino Marcy. Thanks, guys. I've just been waiting to subscribe for too long. Upgrade will certainly happen if I find a schedule that fits the programme. Well, Gino, you are more than welcome, and it's great to have you here, my friend. And look forward to chatting with you, as well as all the other economy, first class and executive members on future shows. Paul Skilling, Kurt Landgraf, Joe Smith, Cameron Knights. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday, wherever you are. Getting towards Monday out there in the far east. Early Monday morning in Sydney or somewhere like that, isn't it? Out of flaperons. Look at them moving, little fine adjustments. Wow! Bang! What, that one there? That one there? That was BA's first ever 380. Who gave us that info? Andy Aviation gave us that information. Andy, thank you, sir. So many, lots of people on Big Jet TV have so much information. Look at the rain falling to the west of the field there. Start up. Air Canada, 777 on push. Rain all around me. Martin Smith, someone's just donated Timmy toothpicks, 20 bucks, warm cider for Jerry and a big tasty for Chili. Oh, Timmy, thanks mate. Blimey O'Reilly, Timmus toothpicks. Yeah, again, I can't thank you enough, Timmy, for all the information Timmy sending through all the inbounds yesterday evening. Thank you so much for that. Kurt Langraff says, wow, look at all the heavies coming in. So he must be looking on flight radar. What's going on here? How long we've got left? Simon Hill, good afternoon. Just joining now after I've been out for the day. Hope everyone is doing well. Alan's getting jiggy with it. He said he thought that chili was a bit tasty. Grant Collingwood, can you do a shout out to my wife Shelby and Cody watching Big Jet TV with me? Shelby and Cody, how you doing? Joe Smith, it's 1:30 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia. Adrian James, Cianothus Blue, boys from the Heathrow track van. Just giving us a little tooty toot, route 2 tooty toot. So folks, a lot of you guys might be aware, a lot of you guys might not be aware, but there is a switch over at 3 p.m. every day. So that's what we're waiting for right now. Wow, look at that shot. That was a great shot there. It was very brief, but it was a good shot. Boeing 777. 747. That was Air Canada's 777 that you heard. Making all the noise. Pakistan 777 behind the Gulf Air 787. PK 787 from Karachi. Looks like a little Iberian. Not their Neo today. No Neo today. This is gone away. Thanks again to Megs. Megs, that was a very welcoming coffee, I have to say. Ah, here we go. Better. We're back with the focus now. Flugelschaft! TJ's in the house. G'day, Paul Skilling, Glenn Knowles, Elaine Bird.
Jerry, my granddaughter Eva isn't watching today, but she has her 6th birthday on Wednesday and would love a shout out. I could play back to her. Well, there we go, Eva. Very happy birthday for Wednesday. I think you just said there, was it? On Wednesday, there we go. So happy birthday, Eva. And of course, we will be live from Hamburg on Wednesday, folks. Members only on Wednesday at Hamburg, and of course the following week will be at Toulouse for members only. Is that the same Eva that we saw the Hello Kitty in Los Angeles, and she thinks that the Easy Sun, the Eva Air, is named after her or something, wasn't that? Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's her. Yeah. That was what was making all the noise just now, folks. That Egypt Air 777. Got a little bit of nose art going on there, son. World Youth Forum. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, someone's going to be landing at 28th. Carl Robinson, how do you donate? Click the $sign, I think it is, Carl. Thank you in advance, appreciate it. Next to the emojis, apparently. Kathy K, sorry Heathrow. Okay, what's that all about? Oh, is that Katrina, is it? Oh, that's Katrina Ina on YouTube, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's Katrina, right, okay. Key components of landing an aircraft, a big jet like that, of course, is another BA. That's the second Virgin 350 we've seen in one day. Look at that. One of the key components of landing an aircraft, big jets, obviously customer comfort, therefore the passenger comfort. So as soon as obviously the mains touch, you want to smooth as you possibly can on the mains, and then of course touching down on the front end by wagging the tail of the elevators. You'll see what I'm talking about. We mention it quite a lot. El Al's. So that's two. Oh, there it is. This is the special liveried El Al Dreamliner coming out that we saw earlier on, but we'll get a good shot of her from side on. What's that, Julie? Oh, mate, Carl, thank you, sir. Carl Robinson. Yeah, what we're gonna try and do, folks, is on when I arrive there on Tuesday evening in Hamburg, the plan is to these blokes keep driving up and down the road. The plan is to do a shoot from the Miniature Wonderland at London Heathrow. That is at Ham. It's about a 40-minute drive from the airport, but we're planning to get out to. That's a beautiful livery on that El Al Dreamliner. El Al doing, paying quite a lot of attention to their special liveried aircraft, which is good to see. They must have a very sort of imaginative design department.
Robinson, you are a legend, sir. This is a 350, folks. Here we go. Plastic, fantastic. Oh, Katrina's upgraded to executive. She's been bumped up to executive. Look at that. Wow. That was cool, man. That was a great landing. So we must be close to the switchover, because I've got a little tiddler sitting here waiting. Yeah, he's waiting to go out. And here comes the next one behind him. So he'll be leaving that number one engine idle, unstarted at the moment, folks, just for fuel saving purposes. This is the lineup that you see. This is it, isn't it? Someone else has just joined the economy class. John Carley for a large latte later. Thank you very much. And Gino Macy, Jason Kemp, welcome to economy, Jason. So that Virgin 350 is going to be going out at 27 left, isn't it? He's just firing up his number one, look. So they're all hanging out. We've got four more? 3 more aircraft left to depart. Lights are now on the runway. Gino's gone from economy to executive to now full member. Gino, you're a legend, mate. So now you can join us on the main show next week at Hamburg, and of course the following week in Toulouse, and of course all the other shows that we're going to be doing. No, still got a few arrivals to go yet. This looks like Ellings. Look at that in the shot there, look. Look at that wing, that's a 350 wing right there, look. Oh, raining. Here we go. Here comes the rain. New emotion. Jason Kemp, welcome to Martin Smith Jones, O'Brien, Andy, Paul Skilling, Keith K. Welcome, Jason. Gino, upgraded membership first. Fair play. Nice one, Gino. Cameron, nice. Adrian James, Joe Cameron, Mark Cox. What's with the new things now, economy, etc. Mark, that's just giving people the option if they perhaps can't afford the $4.99. They've got the option of just coming on, get their be part of the. Oh, this is Landor coming out, look. Mark, you can find out all about the different variants of membership. Economy 99 cents or 99 pence per month. $199 for executive. Executive will get you premieres of all the member-only shows when we put the edits together. We premiere them initially to our members only. Of course, economy, you get your name read out, you get your emoji, and you get a badge. So that sets you up for whenever you might decide to switch over to either executive or first class. One or two. That's a beautiful shot there. Land or making his way out. 3 more to come. Looks like the final one is a heavy. Oh, right, okay, let's go with it's just good. Why, you little? Why, ya yada? Boop-biddy boop-boo-doo-boop-boo-boo. Wow, look at all you guys. There's a new member, Eon Foley. Welcome to Executive. Eon, have I got your name right there? Eon. Ewan, sorry Ewan. Wait, this geezer's all over the shop, look. Wow, old livery. It looks like Raw Jordanians, the last one in. Ewan, thank you so much. It's Owen, my apologies, Owen, Simon Hill, Joe Cameron, Kathy Kay, Martin Smith, Owen Finley. First class chat all around, I would say. Ha ha! Miles high, thank you very much indeed. First class chat, indeed it is. So this is the RJ. Favourite amongst a lot of people, it has to be said. How much is it, what? Sanderson, oh, you're a legend. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. Wow, looks like a bleeding. Look at that rain falling over there, guys. Got a bit of crabbing going on with this final of the day. Hey, it's not the slinger, is it? It is the slinger. Oh, that's wow. Talk about, look at the dirty engines, man. Wow, look at the smoke coming out of them. That's auto speed up. Look at that, look at it, look at it, look at it. What a curtain call, eh? How line up and wait for this little flyby Dash 8. And we've got a dash as well because the rain's coming in. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to cut literally right now. Okay, folks, that's it. Can you see me? Just like guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks so much for joining. Welcome to all our new members, both on Facebook and on YouTube, of course. We really welcome your company. All our new economy members, we'll be reading out your comments, as well as the executives. And of course, all you wonderful first class members, you are more than welcome. Thank you for all your donations today as well, guys. Really appreciate that. And we will be back next week. Don't forget, it is members only next week. I'm flying out to Hamburg on Tuesday evening. Gonna try and bring you a show from the Miniature Wonderland. Just look into that on your search engines, folks. Miniature Wonderland. It's literally the craziest place you've seen for models. Literally a moving model dioramas like you've never seen before, especially the airport one. And of course, if we're there, we might as well do the trains and everything else that they've got. Fantastic little place to do. We're going to try and get down there. If we're in time, we're going to get down there on Tuesday night. And then, of course, on Wednesday, we're going to be live at Hamburg Airport with all our members. And members only. If you want to join between now and then, you're more than welcome. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me at London Heathrow. I know you probably can't see my face. I look forward to seeing you guys, all the members out there next week. Jilly, are you ready to go for a quick cut? Take it easy, folks. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm off, yeah? Okay. Sounds like you... Oh, listen to that going out. You're taking the piff off, yeah? Taking the piff off, Julie, yeah? Hey folks. I think you're all I think everyone's enjoying the pip. It doesn't get in the way, does it? I think that's all right, and we can get I'll just keep carrying on with this. As you can see there, I've been making painting the undercarriage legs and assemblies, and then I'm going to put I'm going to basically I'm going to finish the wheels and the tyres, put them all together, because sometimes when you see aircraft in their maintenance state, sometimes they detach the undercarriage legs and the whole assembly and then just put it in aside at the other side of the hangar or wherever it might be, which is so that's the sort of thing that we're going to do. I'm going to fix that up. As you can see, this afternoon I've been experimenting with we had a nasty blemish. I don't know if you watched it earlier, folks, but there was a nasty blemish, and it's actually an indentation where in the mould it's had some kind of a crease in the mould. So I've had to fill that and with filler, and I'm going to hopefully bring that back to true.
good thing is it's underneath as well. It's sort of like it's down there, so it's not something that you're going to see very clearly. But what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get this. You remember me talking about having the probably can't see anything because it's so dark and I'm not holding it in front of you. But what I'm trying to get here is to stop the rib, so that you don't see the line, the join line where the two halves went together. So hopefully it's just a flat or flattish finish. But we'll see how we go with that. Because it is an old model, folks, so you've got to be very delicate whichever way you're doing it, and be a bit patient as well. So what have we got then? Hope you all enjoyed that. We will see you back here for tomorrow. We'll have more news on what we're planning to do with Captain Chris as well. A350 Captain, folks. We might have something special for you folks with news on the A330s that are going back into service with Virgin Atlantic. This week, I believe. I think next week. Oh, February the 1st, isn't it? Monday. There we go. In fact, the first one's flying out tomorrow to Brussels, we believe. And I'll get more information on the destinations as well, because it's Brussels and one more destination as well. But we'll get all the information we can on that. Hopefully be doing something a little bit special with Captain Chris and Virgin Atlantic. And we will see you back here tomorrow around about the same time for more Big Jet TV. Take it easy, folks. Thanks very much for viewing and watching and supporting, and be good to yourselves, look after one another, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon or the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Take it easy. See you later. Bye bye.